Okay, so we have a bit of a stream going. This won't be a long one. I just wanted to, because I've been working on Jasra and redoing, retopologizing the model basically. And I figured while I'm doing it, I might as well just do a quick stream and kind of go through. So I redid her head. They had like a low poly head here from the high resolution one. So I reduced this. But I had to go through and fix because the crown was a bit weird. Also had to do a bit of a poly reduction just to make the neck fit. So there's about 12 connecting points here. So I made sure there's 12 on this here. But the actual body is way too dense. You can see, um, oh, she's live. Hold on. This is just way too dense for what I want. Now this is low enough that it's fine for like a game or whatever not. But the real issue is like the hands here. You can see that coming out of ZBrush, this did not happen well. You can see the gaps. Toe-wise, same kind of deal. Um, but I've got to kind of fix that. And it's easier to just fix it from a lower resolution than it is to do it from a high resolution. So I'm retopping the body. I'm going to reconnect everything and just rebuild the hands here, which is what I'm at here. So I've got most of this, and I'm in process for setting up this hand. So I've set up the spaces that I'm going to pull out of, and ooh, very slippy. I'm going to do the inside of the hand here. So I like to keep this part kind of flat. And I make 10 connecting points. So if you've never used Quad Draw for retopologizing, it's a really good feature. Blender has something similar. Now, in general, you want to work big and then go smaller. I know I have 10 connections that I have to make here, so I'm just planning the geometry out as I go. Um, Actually, I'll just take this. If you hold tab and middle mouse, you can extrude from point. I'll get about here, I think. Now, normally I extrude the thumb out of this point, so I'm just going to make the little pocket for that. There you watch under here, make sure I have the correct alignment. Camera angle can be a bit fickle. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Um, UNC turn this off? I'm not catching you. Is that like unclear? I can't quite. I don't follow you. It is you're seeing that, right? Okay. Yeah, because it's just display capture. I don't follow. Sorry. Yeah. There's an upside and a downside to being old. The upside is I don't really understand. The downside is I don't really understand. It's going to be an odd angle. Oops. Mm. Okay, can I play Fortnite? Not on this. I don't have any games on here. Well, thank you. Uh, hmm. Peace from Canada. It's funny. Um, for the fingers and the thumb, I'm going to do boxy. I'll keep the fingers straight, so I'm not going to actually build off of these. And then for the thumb, same deal. I'm going to stop there, but I'll extrude the rest out. But I think that'll give me um, pretty much the best starting point. I think I might be able to pull that back here. Oof, that was bad. All right. I'll go top view. I can get these. Turn off live, and then I'll just move this back here. I think that'll work. Let me hide the body. Do a quick bridge. Got this. I'll bridge this gap. I like having a split here, but I think I'm okay without it. Pull these out. Oh, really? Let's turn symmetry off. Canadian goose, that's hilarious. Uh, the hand needs to be held by another hand. Uh, can you make a try to keep the conversation a little bit cleaner? Not that I entirely get chat here, but okay. Let's kind of move on from that. All right. Oh, you know what I did not do? I did not, when I extruded these, go back. You turn off symmetry. And extrude. I want to make sure that this is not connected and that I taper the ends here. Now I can take this and move this forward to make some fingers. What do we got here? I think that'll be fine. And I'll add one more digit at the end of the thumb here. Let's work on, let's see, that's on the connector. That'll work out. I'm just squaring these off to make life easier later. All right, let's see about how long we're gonna make these. I think there's probably good. It's probably longer than they need to be. Yeah, I'll take that back. All right. We'll do index finger, ring, and then pinky. About like that. I take back a look at Chad here. What are you guys up to? Well, I appreciate that, CJ. Hmm. Can you make an of what? Or is that just OF as an abbreviation for something? I need to set this up so the chat is on top over here. Hmm. But that's effort. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some slices in the fingers here. Let's do one, and then actually that's probably not far enough. There we go. And then you want to slice just before and after each cut. That's going to make the finger bending a lot easier. Oops. And you could put an extra ring right about here. I'll do one just inside each finger. Is that one not? Oh, I see. Okay, let's do a little bit of time. I can do the legs here. Let's turn where I put her at. It's the other foot, main body. Okay. Let's go back, make this live. And I'll work around the foot here and the ankle. Let's see what happens if I try to kind of get the whole thing here. Yeah, that ends up collapsing here. So kind of like with the fingers, I'm going to need a spot for each toe. So I'm going to have to rework the geometry here just a bit. So that gives me 3 on top. I'm probably going to have a loop back on itself. See, I don't understand all of the lingo, but maybe it's better that I don't, right? What's with the spam? What is this? Kendrick, Lamar, or Drake? I'm out of the meta here. Okay. Um, can you move this? Ooh, that's a bit of a there, the middle there. That's middle there. No, it's because my math is off. I need an extra cut here. Kind of like Rick and Morty, you know. Guess his math was off. One second. Pardon me. Oh, we are back. Since everybody was so excited about feet for some reason, I left it on the heel. All right, so um, my break is kind of over, so I'm going to jump off of this. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of modeling here. You guys had more fun in the chat, I think, but it's fine. I will